Hello and welcome back to another quality production brought to you by Cornbeef Incorporated. I'm your host, Big Daddy Cornbeef, and today, welcome back to, what did I call it? Mystery Lake Survival, Episode 2. Whenever we left off, we had just noticed that the aurora was flaring across the night sky, and the aurora in this game makes all of the electronics, as you can see. It makes everything go haywire, basically. Still can't really see very well in here, so I'm going to see if my storm lantern has much fuel in it. It doesn't have a whole lot of fuel, so we may just have to navigate by the sparks and very dim lights as to not waste our lantern fuel. Actually, very, very excited. Does the elevator work? Here, we may just have to... Here, let's see if the elevator works. I never got to use the elevator either. Ah, fuck! What was that? Are you kidding me? Well, I just got electrocuted by the elevator, so that's lovely. Let's see. Damn. Oh, shut up. A bandage and 2 painkillers. Damn, I got that piss shocked out of me. Okay. I mean, I'll probably... Let me go ahead and treat this. I know that I would sure as hell want some painkillers if I got the hell burnt and shocked out of me like that. Okay, I need to drink something. I'm gonna drink a soda. Yum yum. I love orange soda. Alright, so now that that's settled, don't touch the elevator, it will shock the hell out of you. Let's go check out the rest of the dam. Oh man, this is... Oh my god. That is awesome. Wow. Oh well, that's a problem. I'm not going to be crossing that floor. That's electricity coursing through that. Damn. That's why the elevator would have been really important. Alright. I'm not walking across that electrified floor. No chance in hell. So I guess I'll just have to go explore the lower sections of the dam. Ah, shit! Well... We survived for one day. Thank you for tuning in. Damn it. Oh, man. Okay. Shit. See, you can't load back your save because it's permadeath. Damn, man. Okay, that didn't count. I'm starting over. That didn't count at all, okay? I didn't know that... I thought that touching the spark on the wire would burn you, not the wire itself. So keep that in mind. Mental note. Next time, don't touch the wires. Don't... Oh my god. Man, that was some bullshit. So that didn't count. We're gonna have a fresh start here. And, don't worry, we're not gonna do the exact same thing again. I'm not gonna put you through that. We're gonna go somewhere else to start off this time, make it a little more interesting. adjust my mic properly here. Alright, maybe this will give a quote that we can read. He knelt among the shadows and felt his isolation bitterly. They were savages, it was true, but they were human. William Golding, Lord of the Flies. I've never read that book. I've heard it's very good. Alright, where did we start here? Good. I like the starting location. It's right over here by the trapper's cabin. So we're going to go straight there. I'm going to try to kind of hug the cliff wall and keep away from wolves and or meese. And or meeses, you know. Got to stay clear of multiple meese, which are referred to as meeses. At least in my world. So yeah, I've never actually been in the dam with all those wires and shit sticking up prior to that, you know, with the Aurora going. So I had actually no idea that that would happen. And they electrocuted me very quickly. You know, there was absolutely no getting off of those wires. As soon as I realized what was happening, I was dead. So I'm going to call bullshit on that, and that didn't count. I guess you can just say that was a little test run. The official, look at that deer. Look at the deers. The official Mystery Lake Survival starts now. I guess the last episode was more of an introduction. Let's just forget that ever happened, okay? Damn it. Oh, I was so excited about exploring that too. Anyway, different starting location. It's going to go a lot better this time, I promise. Now that I know that little tidbit of information. Damn, that was some shit though, man. That was crazy. Alright, so this time I'm not making any more stupid mistakes. We're going to go in it completely serious, and I'm going to survive for a really long time, okay? I promise I'm good at this game. That was just a fluke. And they're usually, the last few times I've been down here, there was a moose. Let me make sure I'm not stalker. Yes, I'm not stalker. There was a moose that spawned down there and broke my ribs one time, so I'm gonna kind of walk along this cliff right here, or this hill I should call it, as to avoid the mooses. Sticks, gotta love your sticks. Probably gonna be the very first thing you ever pick up if you play this game. It's a stick. Sticks are very interesting. They're shaped just like tiny branches. See? Here's a branch. Here's a stick. They're shaped exactly like tiny branches. They just took the branch model and resized it and called it a stick. Fun fact. Or rather, they took the stick model and resized it and called it a branch. Ooh. Or a limb. Whatever. A limb. Mind equals blown. Oh, this isn't going well. This isn't going well at all. This is not how I planned it. I apologize. Welcome to Cornbeef Incorporated, everyone. Yeah, this is pretty much the way it's going to be, so you may as well get used to it. Alright. The Trapper's Homestead. This is a very good little starter location. This is actually a very good late game home base as well. Usually some pretty good supplies in here, and it's also got a workbench, and it's surrounded by wildlife. Sometimes there are meese down there, other times there are a bunch of deer, and actually sometimes there's a rifle spawn in there. We'll get to that. And you have rabbits over here. Let me actually go and grab that old man's beard over there. Yeah, that very early death either pissed a lot of people off or made a lot of people laugh. And I'm really hoping it's the latter because, yeah, I want this to go well. This is not the way I planned it, but hey, we're here now, so let's just move on. My anxiety is peaked. Oh, shut up, Will. You don't know. Alright. The sun seems to be going down. Wow. That workbench used to be a lot taller. Now it's very small. It used to come up to about here. No, not quite there, but... Anyway, no rifle, so that sucks. Let's go ahead and loot this place out. Ooh, music. Listen to the music. It's great.
I could use this.
Hey, a note. Yeah, you can find these notes laying around all over the place. I think I've already found this one, but I really don't remember it. I haven't played this game in a while, actually. YouTube is actually kind of reinvigorating my reason to play this game. So if I do suck for the first few episodes, then that's probably why. Anyway, let's read this note. Oh, as I was saying, the music. The music on this game is absolutely gorgeous. I'm probably going to shut up and let you listen to it whenever the music does play. Alright, read text. You won't remember me. The world doesn't stop when the lights fade. This is how it begins. Stay calm, observe, survive. Your father saw this day. Don't believe what you hear. What he did, I lost my spot. Welcome to the channel, everyone. What he did was for a far-off dawn. Maybe you can recall the fire. Your father understood that we dance for our children's children's children. My dear, one day you'll feel the voices rise in your heart. Enter a cave and stand until stars appear. Climb the highest peak. Sing when the brutality hits. I'm here for you. The winter winds can only get so cold. Very deep. Very, very deep. I love these notes. They add a sense of drama to the game. Ooh, look at all these supplies. We got Wilderness Kitchen. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Some MREs. A lot of good food. Hell yeah. Oh, safe. I hate cracking safes in this game. I mentioned it in my last episode. It's very tedious, and I don't have a lot of patience as a person, you know. So how are you guys doing today? I'm doing well. Just set up my YouTube shit. Doing some videos. Oh well, I can probably check on my upload status on my other videos while I'm doing this. Hell, that one's still pending. Well, it is like 37 minutes long. Other videos uploading pretty good though. Hey, there it is. Other videos uploading pretty good though. It was only like 15 minutes long. Just me, you, and the safe clicking. How romantic. Damn, this really is boring, isn't it? So we're pretty much all on the same page, right? That didn't happen earlier, and this is... Ooh, mucklucks! I love these! Or mukluks, however you pronounce that. Manufactured boot inspired by the traditional hunter's footwear, designed for mobility and warmth, using leather and fur. You can stay warm and move quickly. Those are probably my favorite boots in the game, because as it said, it provides mobility along with... What else does it provide? Along with protection and warmth. So it's pretty good. Search all these things. Got a moldy chocolate bar. I'm alright. I don't think I'll be eating that. Condensed milk. It's probably one of the best food items in the game. Condensed milk and MREs and peanut butter are the best food items in the entire game. Damn, excuse me. Climbing socks. Decent climbing socks. Climbing socks are the best socks in the game, so that's good. Did I not turn my subtitles on? Because it's not playing them. Damn, is that all I've got? Okay. Subtitles. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Subtitles on, yeah. Alright. Ooh, cooking pot right off the bat, too. Yeah, this is a very good place to get starter gear as well. Carter Hydro offers a lot more gear, but as you saw, it's pretty dangerous, especially whenever the electricity is on and there's exposed wires all over the floor. Anyway, let's not think about that right now. I like how they added these bars of soap. I assume that's what that is. That looks like a bar of soap. I actually started a forum on the forums, on Hinterland forums, and it got quite a bit of attention. There were a lot of people commenting on it. There's some herbal tea on this. And, and I mentioned how our survivor will be getting dirty. Like, you know, hygiene is a very important thing in a survival situation. And I actually mentioned how, you know, our survivor would need to stay clean. And we mentioned, you know, showering and bars of soap or bathing, you know, with boiled water or whatever. And after that, the developers added bars of soap just laying around in the game. You can't actually use them for anything, and there's no hygiene meter. I feel like they just put those in there to fuck with us. So, hey, we acknowledged your post, but fuck you. you can just use your imagination, buddy. Yeah. So that's just one of those things that your survivor does in his off time, I guess. You don't really have to see it. You just kind of, they just kind of acknowledge that it happens. I'm bored. I'm leaving. Seems like the best decision anyway. I need to get out of here. I can probably make it to the camp office before nightfall. Actually get something going on in this episode besides being electrocuted. And no, that didn't happen, remember? That didn't happen. Alright, so I don't think that the moose is out here. But help me keep an eye out, would you? I hope the moose isn't out here. I was actually hoping for a knife or a hatchet or something. Wow, I'm getting cold really quickly. I better pick up the pace. Sometimes a bear spawns over there too. Yeah, there's the bear. Go the other way. Run. Run away. You don't want to fuck with bears, man. They will eat your legs. I've had it happen. No, literally, you'll get attacked by a bear, and the bear will rip your pants off, and it will injure both of your legs. It will literally try to eat your legs. I've had that happen to me, and it's not very fun. As you know, you gotta let that heal. And it takes a long time to heal, and it gets infected. You gotta go look for reishi tea to get down the infection, and then you get eaten by wolves, and it's just not a very good experience all around. You know, you really don't want to be attacked by a bear. Ooh, coal. I like coal. Coal, if you're not you, coal. I'm talking about the coal on that. Oh, forget it. If your fire is burning for like longer than 30 minutes, I think. You can throw coal in there, and it adds an hour onto your fire and increases the warmth output, so, or the heat output, whatever. So coal is actually very, very useful in this game. Man, I can't wait until December. I can't wait till that story mode comes out. I'm going to play the shit out of it for the channel. I will be doing a full playthrough of this game. I'm very cold right now. Again, I need to pick up the pace. Sometimes wolves like to spawn up here on this train. So hopefully there are no wolves down there. Actually, I'm probably going to go this way, because a lot of times a hatchet will spawn in this little burnt out building, and I can actually start a fire there and get warmed up while I'm there. Let me grab some sticks real quick. Then again, I have been ambushed by wolves in that shack too, so I don't know if that's such a good idea. Getting kind of thirsty and hungry. I've got a grape soda. Damn, I didn't even know I had them already. I need to pay more attention. On here, make sure there are no wolves. Yep, there's one right there. Son of a bitch. Alright. We'll hold off on that for now then, because I really don't want to get... I have a flare. Never mind. Let's go get the hatchet. Flares are an incredibly... Oh shit! Get out of the way. Flares are an incredibly numerous resource in the long dark. Except on that other difficulty. The one we don't talk about, Interloper. Yeah. We don't talk about Interloper. Let me make sure that hatchet is not in there before I throw this flare, because sometimes the flare just pisses the wolves off. Each wolf has a different aggression level, and I think it's randomly generated. I don't know. Shit. Yeah, the flare's not in here, or the hatchet is not in here, but the cooking pot is. Oh shit, there's another wolf. Alright, let's go this way. Oh my god, it sounds like it's right behind me. Oh my god. Shit, shit, run, 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 run. Run away. Damn. Oh my god, gets me goosebumps, man. It sounds like it's like right behind me. I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Oh shit, they're both aggroed now. I've got some distance between me and them, so I'm gonna throw down my flare right there, and maybe it'll scare it away. It'll at least stop it. No? Flare didn't do anything.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Wow. Man, look at that. Absolutely adore the art style of this game and the music. Holy shit. God, I love that music so much. Really need to get around to buying the soundtrack on this game. Alright, going around 23 minutes, 24 minutes, so... here we have the camp office. It's another big location in Mystery Lake. Mystery Lake is full of these really big locations. Mystery Lake is your starter map. This is more than likely the map that you're going to be starting on, unless you choose randoms, a randomly selected map. This is my first map. Oh, the memories. And yeah, be sure to check up under everything too. Sometimes we got a lot of food starting out. This is really good. This is a much better start than last time. So yeah, basically the major locations in Mystery Lake, you've got the dam, you've got the camp office, and the trapper's cabin. Getting a lot of good shit. All I need now is because the storm lantern spawns like right there, or right down here, somewhere around there. And I was kind of hoping that I would be like, all I need now is a storm lantern, and look right at it. But that didn't happen. Nothing ever goes as planned. Anyway. Emergency stem. Emergency stems are really handy as well. I think the hook and line always spawns right there every single time. Unless you're playing on Interloper, maybe. So every time I've came here, the hook and line spawn, and you can use those to craft a fishing hook. And that's very handy because there are a lot of fishing cabins out on Mystery Lake. That's pretty cool. All the cobwebs and shit hanging off. Yeah, just a lot of really, really nice attention to detail in here. Like, look at this shit. Look at how much shit is actually in this space right now. I mean, you walk into this camp office, you got deer heads hanging and shit. You got trophy fish mounted. Just all this litter and junk laying around where you can tell that this has obviously been abandoned for a really long time. All this junk laying around. And these empty paint cans, and you go upstairs and like these rooms up here are half painted, or that this one room is like half painted. It's just really cool. And this is cool. You got these Christmas lights right here. They actually use these Christmas lights on the Christmas background. They had a Christmas theme one time. They had the aurora on the main menu, and it was at nighttime, and the trapper's cabin on the main menu was all covered in Christmas lights. I'm really glad that they found somewhere to place those within the game because they're pretty. What was I doing before I started talking about Christmas lights? Oh yeah, I was admiring the game again, wasn't I? You're gonna get a lot of that. I love this game. Like, I honestly, truly love this game. Got some nice trail boots here anyway. Oh, I don't need the trail boots. I've already got the Muglooks. That's fun to say. Muglooks. Muklux. I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh, more cooking pots. I found 3 cooking pots so far. A good bedroll. Bedrolls are also a very good source of cloth as well. You can break those down. It takes like an hour to break them down though.
I think I can use this.
Speaking of cloth. Ooh, here's another note. How lovely. Let's see. Beansy? Is that how you pronounce that name? Beansy and I came up this way in the summers. When we were knock-kneed, goofy kids, we fished and played with the swords made out of sticks, wove leaky baskets from the reeds. You could row across the lake. Those little cabins at the far end where the tourists came and fished, hunted the deer, and had their parties. We stood behind the counter and watched Dad welcome them, looked at the guest book and read names. When the summer was nearing its end and the cattails turned to fluff, we blew our wishes to the sky, always to come back. Always. That shit is deep, man. I really love those notes. Have I said that? Yeah, I think I've said that. I love those notes scattered around. Really good way to contribute to to acknowledge the backers as well. The backers contributed the notes. And just really good presentation and everything. Alright, so I think for now what I can do, break down these crates real quick. I think what I'm going to do for the rest of the day, I'm probably going to maintain my gear. And then, tell you what, I'm going to drop these cans. Since I've got a cooking pots. Cooking pots take up a lot of weight. Alright. Hey, I've actually got some accelerant this time too. It's gonna start my fires much more efficiently. There we go. See how much better that was? Man, where did I get all this firewood? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and boil some water up. There we go. And now we have a couple of hours to kill while that's boiling, so I'm going to break down a bedroll. Go ahead and get a bunch of cloth and shit. Just have 28 minutes left on them until they're boiled. Let me go ahead and drink that grape soda so I don't go thirsty. It's very pretty whenever you're just chilling in your cabin at night. You got this warm glow of the fire. Can't really see anything else, but that's pretty anyway. 24 minutes. What else do I have? Do I have a sewing kit yet? Yes, I do. So I can go ahead and repair some of my clothing. It's going to take 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and do that. Get my repair skill up. Alright, I'm going to collect my water before it boils dry. I'll wait till my hunger gets like all the way down and then I'll eat my MRE. That'll make that other food go a lot further. Got 2 hours left on my fire. I can go ahead and break down my leather shoes for some leather. And then repair my mukluks. Or my mukluks. Whatever the hell you want to call them. And drink me some water, get my thirst up. It's really all about resource management and taking care of your character. You want to make sure you don't, die. An hour and 30 minutes. So I have an hour and 26 minutes left on my fire, so I'm gonna... Do I actually need my fire for anything else? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna need it for light. Because you can't repair shit while you're in the dark. I'll put a few sticks in there and make that last a little longer. And repair. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. Sometimes it doesn't work. And it worked perfectly. Those are 98%. At full capacity, they offer 4.4, but they're at 98%. I think 100% is actually 4.5 degrees Fahrenheit temperature bonus. Pretty good wetness protection too. 5% armor, so that's good. But they slow you down by 3%. That's not too bad. Like I said, they offer you a lot of mobility while also keeping you warm. That's why I love those. So I'm going to take those off, actually. I don't think I'll be needing them. I could do with a pair of mitts. Alright, now I'm going to eat my MRE. And that should last me till tomorrow. Boom. I am full. I'm full, hydrated, and I'm ready to sleep. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll sleep for 9 hours, and then I'll be ending this episode here. Resting, resting, resting. Hope I'm having some good dreams. Hope I'm not having, like, horrible nightmares or anything about being murdered by Jason in my sleep. And there's a blizzard outside, so that's a perfect opportunity to go ahead and end this video here.
I need snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Oh, stop bitching, Will. Alright, so, yeah, I hope that y'all are really enjoying the series so far, and, you know, as I said, that first part where I got a little electrocuted, that didn't count, and, that didn't happen, okay? So, yeah, as always, you know, I just hope that y'all are really enjoying this, and I hope that y'all are excited to see me getting back into YouTube, and God knows I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to have all the equipment that I actually need to get in and do it right. Most of my videos are going to be unedited because, frankly, I don't have time to do that shit. You know, I might cut a little bit here and there if I need to, but other than that, probably going to be very minimal editing on my videos. I don't know if I'm going to be recording more today or if this is going to be it, but yeah, I hope y'all are enjoying, and you know, just take it easy. Thank you so much for tuning in, y'all.